Hello and welcome to a 2v2 ISIS. This is no rush for 20 minutes. It's X2, so you get double the resources from all the structures. We'll watch this first part really fast since it's just no rush, and the main player here, Brainsteel. So we're looking at. You can see here first he's just getting some T2 power. Got a team of NGs getting mass extractor upgrades. Just got some UEF tech from his ally. Made an air factory. The UEF is going to be huge for the build capacity of the kennels. That's what we'll see. He is taking his ACU now to with the RAS upgrade, so he's going to get most of his power from the ACU, as well as looks like a T3 mass extractor. And now you can see a lot of mass fabs. It looks like he has a lot of excess power from his ACU, as well as a lot of build capacity with those UEF drones. Some shields. We are coming up to no rush time being over. Plenty of shields for Brainsteel. There goes no rush time. Now people can't go anywhere on the map. This is really important here. 3 gates from Brainsteel. Seraphim gates. That's we're gonna see some Seraphim support commanders. You can see those drones doing a good job. Otherwise it'll take much too long. Even at high speed, we see the first 3 SCUs, 3 more coming out, and they're going to get some upgrades. Of course, while this is going on, we have a whole bunch of other people having a fight. But we'll look at that later. And you can see those SCUs getting those upgrades. They're really expensive. So one thing you can do with the Seraphim SCU is the overcharge. You can also have the shield and the upgrade that repairs the ACUs, the SCUs. Now it looks like they're about to finish.
It finally appears that the 6 support commanders are finished. So we'll actually look at what's happening in this game. See a pretty good defense here from yellow, from Jos. A whole bunch of experimentals coming from red and green. And now we're going to see bricks versus support commanders. Actually, one of these doesn't look like it has a shield. The others have a lot of different upgrades. You can actually check what these upgrades are. Definitely Tech 3, a shield, an overcharge, and a repair system. It's some very good support commanders now from Brainsteel, and now they're going to go up against a bunch of restorers. This is excellent anti-air though from Brainsteel, so it won't be a problem. Some T3 mobile shields. Now, one great thing about these support commanders, they can build anything extremely fast. Now they're getting some Tech 3 shields. They're going to need that protection, so we're going to see support commanders versus a whole bunch of bricks and a megalith. And overcharge is probably the name of the game. Now you can see those overcharges are going to move up, taking on those bricks. That's pretty deadly here. Some of these support commanders actually losing some of the shields, but so far all of them are alive. One of these down to 4,600 health, now retreating. A couple more mobile shields and a whole bunch of flak. Looks like a snipe attempt here at the megalith from yellow. He's got a whole bunch of missile launchers. And now you can see that was an epic overcharge. There's a whole bunch of overcharges. They just took down that megalith. Still no losses for the support commanders. These bricks are in a lot of trouble now. Nice chunk of mass for these. A spider coming in as well. Spider might actually be a little better than a megalith against these. And some strat bombers. One of these hopefully doesn't die, down to 20,000 health. He's got to keep on retreating. And a whole bunch of bombers. 15,000 health. A flak moving in. And here comes this spider. That was a lot of overcharges all at once. That was excellent. Still, all 6 are alive. They are repairing themselves very quickly. They got that upgrade. So it's Tech 3 engineering, overcharge, shield, and repair. Actually, they have Tech 3 Engineer as default. What am I talking about? Bricks once again. So one thing that bricks do have is they have the range on these. Looks like Brain still wasn't paying attention for a second there. This one's gotta run. It's gotta run fast. Shields are back on. Another Tech 2 shield. Looks like the bricks are more successful than either the Megalith or the Spider Bots. Now 3 of these, which are still in decent shape. Oh, might see the first loss. Down to 300 health. Actually survives with 500 health. Surprising he's not being targeted. He's recovering health very quickly. These overcharges doing a great job, and he's about to get the shield though. Once he gets the shield, it's another 25,000 health. And here comes a Megalith from yellow, the ally. Somewhere else. Looks like the top team is just going all restores here. A lot of restores from both red and green. And now quick chicken. Looks like yeah, they're definitely gonna do it. And here Percy's getting massacred by restores, and yet another brick. Looks like it's lost. There's another overcharge. Really underused units, of course. In order to make something this powerful, you need to play for 30 minutes with double resources. So maybe a little too expensive, but once you make it, they're more powerful than experimentals. Looks like a full retreat here from Lucky Dope. He's going to get a couple more Megaliths. An ACU that gets close to these is just in so much trouble. Like one overcharge, probably 2 overcharges will kill a ACU. Here comes another spider. Looks like the shields are all back on, and they recovered their health very quickly. Only 2 of them still not at full health. Excellent. This is what anti-air should look like. T3 mobile shields plus flak. And here comes the spider. He's going to be in trouble. And that's all it takes. It's just putting him down. Here comes a whole bunch of restores getting under the shield. And these should fall out of the sky very quickly against this anti-air. Yep. This is what is called a direct counter. Their stores are going to run away. See a whole bunch of Percys following up. Looks like a Percy spam from Brainsteel now. Yep, here it is. And looks like some UEF support commanders are coming up now. Still carnage from these SCUs. And the bricks just getting slaughtered. The Lucky Dope's got to run away with his ACU. And Brainsteel is now going to stop. More bricks. Whole bunch of power there. But they need a plan. What is Lucky Dope doing? That looks like he's suicidal there. That must have been a misclick or something, but he just died. He probably committed suicide on purpose there. Doesn't look like he gave his units, so this game is pretty much over, but we should see these support commanders move in. And they're already really far, are taking on some restores. Restores are taken out. Always bring your anti-air. This is a Megalith that's nearly completed, didn't get finished. And still all 6 alive. Getting hit by some bricks, really no danger of dying. There are some support commanders from Arknaut, maybe see some SCU and SCU action. Of course, these 6 Seraphim, probably the most powerful. Moving in. It's going to be a huge explosion once they hit some of these. It's going to be terrible for green. I'll build in some Tech 2 PDs. These actually have a lot of health, surprisingly. Where's the ACU? There's the ACU for green. He's got to run away, and here comes the chicken. Hopefully the ACU gets killed by support commanders and not the chicken, but chicken's got to eat. And here comes the win at minute 43 via 6 support commanders. Here come the Tech 1 PDs. Guess that's one way to do it. And there goes the ACU.